All right, we have more hats here to rank. So in a previous video, I ranked the 2024 spring training caps, and I thought those were going to be the batting practice caps also. But it turns out we have a different set of batting practice caps for this 2024 season. So yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, and Manfred was all about that money. He's trying to get that money in any way possible with these hats right here. I mean, as long as they're not fanatics, I guess. They're not fanatics produced, at least yet, I guess. But yo, let's get to these batting practice hats for the 2024 season, because a lot of these are really good. I really like a lot of these. A lot of these could be in A or S tier. So starting off with the Angels, this one's all right. It's different from their usual cap, and it's definitely different from their spring training cap, where this one is in, like, it's got blue red bill. It's a hat that Anthony Rendon is gonna put on when he gets to the ballpark all mad. So yeah, it's all right at. I would put it in B, I guess. I feel like I'm being generous, but let's go with B. Down to the Braves. Now this one's good. It's always cool when they're using the lowercase a, because I think it's a really nice look to it. And this hat is a really nice looking hat. I like it. Yeah, I would give this one an A. The A gets an A. I wouldn't quite put it in S tier. So yeah, A for the Braves. D-backs with their batting practice cap, of course, going to old school also. I think this is a nice look also. Not as good as their spring training cap, but this one definitely is a nice touch to it. I like it. I like the subtle color scheme compared to their spring training cap. So yeah, I like it. I like the snake logo. I like that. So yeah, this is definitely an A tier for me. I like it. Down to the Red Sox. So the Red Sox is similar to the spring training cap, except this B is blue, where the B on the spring training cap is white, and that makes the spring training cap a bit better in my opinion. But I still would give this one an A also, because I think it's solid. I think it's a solid looking cap. So yeah, I like it. And over to the Orioles. So yeah, this one's also really nice. It's got the old school like 90s, early 2000s logo, but with the pinwheel type of like front panel cap style. So yeah, I like this one. This one is definitely A for me. This one I think is better than their spring training cap. So yeah, I like that logo. Cubs right here is logo they usually wear. I guess they're on their uniform. I think it's like on their blue uniform, or I forget where they wear it. They wear it somewhere, but I like this logo. It's all right. Like it's definitely not as good. Like I feel like a lot of these hats are probably not as good as their spring training cap, because I keep saying that. But yeah, but this one's all right. Like it definitely doesn't pop out as much, but yeah, this one's good. I still would rate this one an A. I like it. Going down to the Reds, and for the Reds one, I don't think the line, like the stripe on that, really works for me that much. Like it's not a bad cap. I don't think it's a bad cap. I don't think it's an ugly cap, but I feel like with the line, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. This one, I'm gonna go B, and I also feel like I'm being generous on that one also. Over to the White Sox, or this is one of their batting practice caps. This is the black and white one, and yeah, with the sock inside the diamond. Is this a logo they've used before? Because I feel like I haven't seen this one, but it might be an old school logo. But yeah, it doesn't really work for me. I don't really care for that logo. I don't know. Like I know some people might like it. I'm just not really feeling it. I think Sox have plenty of good hats, but this one I don't really care for that much. And their spring training cap, I don't think I really cared for that much either. So yeah, I think their spring training cap was kind of bland. This is at least better, but I'm not too crazy about it. I'm gonna put it in C. The Guardians one, also using the stripes right here, a red and blue stripe. This one kind of works better for me than the Reds cap. I don't know why. It just works better, just because I think the logo, which I'm not crazy about the logo, but I just think it works with it, because I don't know. It doesn't take away from the logo. I feel like the stripes kind of add to it. So yeah, I think it's better, but I still would probably put it in B. So yeah, Guardians go in B. Let's see, Astros, and yeah, this one's beautiful. It's always great when the Astros are using this style, which they've used in that old school uniform, and they have the style on their blue uniform also. But yeah, I think this is great. I would get it if I was an Astros fan for sure. So yeah, for this one, yeah, always beautiful. I'm gonna go S tier with this one. So yeah, first S tier one in here. And down we go to the Tigers one. which they also use the double stripe. And for me, this one, it doesn't really work as well as opposed to like the Guardians one, because like the logo is very simple. It's a very classic logo, which I do like their logo, but I feel like it's too subtle to use with these stripes. It just like, I feel like the stripes just take away from it too much. So yeah, I'm not crazy about it. I feel like it's not a bad looking cap, but so yeah, I don't know. I don't really care for it that much. I would definitely not get it if I was a Tigers fan. So yeah, I would give this a C because I don't think it's ugly, but still, it really doesn't work for me. So yeah, Tigers in C. And then down to the Dodgers, which they have made no change at all from their spring training cap. Or they did for one of the caps, because they have 2 caps in their batting practice, like for their batting practice caps this season. But yeah, Dodgers they didn't make a change from their spring training cap. So I'm just gonna still put this one on D, like I did for the spring training cap. I think their normal caps are great because LA is an iconic logo, but I just think the D logo, I don't think it's that good as a hat logo. So yeah, that's in my opinion. I know people probably feel differently, especially Dodger fans, but I just don't think it's a great hat logo. And then to the Royals one, and this one's a nice looking one with the crown, the KCR. So yeah, I like this logo a lot, and I like this cap a lot. But yeah, the logo I definitely like. It's definitely an old school or sort of old school Royals logo. So yeah, I like it. It's an A for me. Also, about the baby blue. Baby blue can't go wrong with baby blue to me, unless they're matching it with the wrong colors. And then we go to the Marlins. The Marlins using pinstripes in this one. And this one's nice too. I like this one. I think it's a great touch using their current logo with the old color scheme and uniform design for this cap. So yeah, very nice touch. I like this one. I'm going to go A, but I don't know. I might, there's a possibility I could put that one in S, but I'm going to put it in A for now. And now we go down this Twins one, which, yeah, I'm not crazy about the M logo they have here. So yeah, I don't really care for it. The hat is not a bad hat. I think it's a pretty good design hat. But except for the M, I just think the logo brings it down because I feel like this logo is pretty dull. I don't like it. I'm gonna put it in C just because I do like the design still but yeah, I don't know. I like the pinstripes and I like the pinwheel style, but yeah, the M logo definitely brings it down. And then to the Yankees one. So the Yankees one, kind of interesting. I like it. It's definitely a nod to the retired numbers they have in Monuments Park at Yankee Stadium. So yeah, this is actually a really great touch. So yeah, I would definitely go A in this one. So yeah, Yankees got an A because yeah, I think it's a really nice one. And then to the Phillies one. So yeah, the Phillies using the Philly Fanatic on their cap. Looking good. Looking good. So yeah, I picked this Philly Fanatic doll up in 2010. So yeah, but this hat is great. Definitely an S tier for me because yeah, who doesn't love the Philly Fanatic? He's great. Even if you don't like the Phillies, you probably definitely have to like the Philly Fanatic. So yeah, definitely a great touch to put on the cap. I would definitely get this cap. I'm actually thinking about getting this cap. I actually looked online and I think they sold out on MLB.com or MLBshop.com. I wouldn't buy from them because I don't want to support Fanatics, but man, I could tell. Yeah, these are gonna those were gonna sell quickly. Then down to the A's one. So yeah, the A's one looks pretty cool. I really like this one. I really like when they use the elephant on their hat. It really looks nice. I would just change it from being monochromatic though. I'm not opposed to monochromatic hats or jerseys because I actually dig those a lot. But I think for this logo, I think it would benefit if the logo was also yellow, or if the logo was actually an elephant's color, gray or something like that. So yeah, I think it would stand out a little bit more. But nonetheless, I like this cap. It's a really nice looking cap. I would put it in A. So yeah, A for the A's right there. But fuck John Fisher though. Sell the team, you fool, please. So yeah. Fuck Don Fisher, keep the A's in Oakland, which seems like it's not going to happen. But yeah, just had to put it out there. And then the Padres one. So the Padres one, I think it's decent also. I think with this sort of pinwheel style cap, front panel cap, whatever you want to call it, it's definitely unique. But I feel like for me, it doesn't always work for me. But I feel like for this one, it definitely does. I think it just, I don't know. It's just because it's unique. I wouldn't put it in A tier. I would put it in B tier because I think it's solid. It's not anything out of this world, but yeah, I would give it a B. Oh, we go to the Pirates one now. So yeah, there's a lot going on in this hat. It's definitely an old school hat from the 70s, 80s, I think. So yeah, I think it looks good. Even though there's a lot going on it, I think it actually looks good. I think it's like it's cool that they're going old school, or definitely going old school like a lot of the teams are with this hat. So yeah, I think it looks good. I would give it an A. It's an A for nostalgic reasons. But yeah, I think it looks good. Yo, it's getting a little crowded in A. So yeah, I gotta move my face cam a bit. And now down to the Mariners, which they're using the old school S right here. And I don't know why. I'm not crazy about those old school S. It doesn't really look good to me. Where this hat looks good because I like the colors of the cap. Like the Mariners, I like the colors they wear, but I feel like with the logos or like the hat logos they usually wear, I'm just not crazy about. But I feel like the color scheme saves it for me. I would give it a B. I would give it a B because it's a nice looking hat. It's just like the S logo brings it down for me because I don't know why I'm not crazy about it, but yeah, I think it's just me. Now down to my Giants, and oh boy, I love this one. I really like it, using like the old school Giants logo from the 90s. I really like this one. So yeah, this is really nice looking. I'm really glad they're using this logo for this cap. As much as I want the cursive G to come back on the batting practice caps, this is really good. I like it, and it's way better than the G logo they're using before for the other batting practice spring training caps. So yeah, this is definitely an A for me. Putting my biases aside, I don't think it's quite an S tier, but it's an A tier for me. So yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna buy this one. So yeah, I gotta go my local sports store, one of my local sports stores, to pick this one up because yeah, it looks good. Really looks good. The Cardinals one is honestly underwhelming. I think it's black or it's like a dark navy blue. But yeah, either way, it doesn't look any better than that they usually wear. Like the STL logo is great, and the bird or the bird on bat logo is usually pretty great also. It's just for this one, they didn't really do anything unique with it. So yeah, I'm gonna go D, even though it's not a bad looking hat, but I just think with the effort they put into it, I just think it deserves a D right here. And then going to this baby blue Brewers hat, yeah, I really like this one, going with their old school, I guess, Brewer with a bat logo. But yeah, this one's really nice. So yeah, Brewers hit it out of the park with this one. I'm gonna go S tier because yeah, it's got some personality, and it's baby blue. like I said earlier, you can't go wrong with baby blue. I like it. This is one I would probably think about buying also if I was a fan. Well, I would definitely buy it if I was a Brewers fan, but being not a Brewers fan, I would think about it because it's cool, and it doesn't people aren't going to think you're a Brewers fan wearing the logo or wearing this hat. So yeah, I think it looks really nice. And going down to the Rangers one, Rangers with the old school T logo on their hat. This one's a nice one too. It's I think it's a nice one. I honestly think the T logo they wear nowadays is actually a little bit better. I think it is better than this, but nonetheless, I think this is a good one. I think it's a really nice looking one. So yeah, I would go A for this one. So yeah, defending champs get A. Yo, I'm going to move my face cam again. So yeah, I'll use this empty space down here. So going to the Rays one. This one looks nice also. It's definitely more the logo they used to use. But yeah, it looks nice. And also this hat's going to work well with the unis they've worn, I think, for the last couple years with the gradient lettering. So yeah, it's really nice. I would give it an A. I don't know. I'm kind of in on the edge of giving it an S, but right now I would give it an A. And now over to the Nationals hat with the DC logo on it. So this one's all right. I think it's all right. This logo's I think they should use this logo a little bit more. I think they used it for a jersey. And I actually have a shirt, or I had a shirt with the DC logo on it because I have relatives that live in DC that send me a National shirt with the DC logo on it, thinking because I was a fan of baseball that I would like the shirt, and it was all right. I'm not a Nationals fan, but yeah, it was all right shirt. It's all right logo. I'm not too crazy about that. I don't think that hat's quite at A tier, but I would give it a B. And yo, this Blue Jays one, I've said it before, baby blue works for me, and I've always wanted to get a Blue Jays hat. I don't have one, but I might have to get one. I might have to get this one because yeah, that looks nice. I really like it. I'm gonna put it S tier because yeah, I really like their logo. And then to the Dodgers again, man, this one no question, D right here. Just like, I don't know. I think it's a little bit better than using like the blue cap, because that's pretty much normally what they, I guess, had before. But the gray one, gray one's a little better. So yeah, but I would still give it a D. And then there's the Rockies. Yo, this one looks nice. I love the purple with it, and using that logo. That logo is so nice also. This is that I would think about getting too, but the Rockies are in the Giants division, the NL West. So I'm like, I don't know about that, but yeah, it's great. I love it. The purple with the mountain logo. It's a really great looking cap. So yeah, I would give it the Rockies one an S. And to the second White Sox one, which is like the navy blue and red version. I think this one's better than their like the black and white version, but I still think it's kind of like, I don't know. It's still not crazy about the logo. So I would still go C on this one. So yeah, I think both the White Sox ones go and C. Then down the Yankees one. I don't know what they were doing with this Yankees idea right here, because man, it just didn't come out right. I feel like with this cap, they probably didn't mock it up to look like this, or they didn't think it would look like this. And I feel like they were probably going with sort of like a Brooklyn Nets design, with being like a black and white or whatever. I think it is black and white, or it's like dark navy or something like that. But yeah, I don't think it came out the way they thought it would. So yeah, I would give it an F. So yeah, I think they're like their other one's A. So yeah, that's a great one. So yeah, throw this one away. Throw this one away if you're the Yankees, or unless you like it. You can go buy it if you actually like this one, but I just don't think it looks good. I think it would have been better if they used the actual colors that was like that's usually in this logo. I think it would look way better. So yeah, you got a little bit of red in there, a little bit of red and blue, I think. So yeah, I think it would look way better. Speaking of bad New York hats, we got this one, which from the Mets one, they're just doing way too much with this one. Like this one, if it didn't have the stripe right there, I think I would put it in an A or potentially an S tier. I think it would probably be an S tier hat, because the pinstripes is a good look. The pinwheel style cap, I think, is a good look also. So all that makes for a good looking hat, but it's just a stripe. And I know it's supposed to be a nod to like the old school Mets uniforms from the 80s, 86 World Series and all that. So yeah, but yeah, this is not good. They're doing way too much with it. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, without the stripe, it's an S tier for me. But with the stripe, I think it's an F tier. It's a drastic change right there. But yeah, it just does not work. And then lastly, we're sticking with the Mets right here. So yeah, they have a scripted New York logo on the hat. I think this is definitely way better than like the other one. But it's still kind of like, I'm not really crazy about the scripted lettering on hats. But I still think it's a solid batting practice cap. If it was a game cap, I wouldn't be too crazy about it. But I think with batting practice, you can go a little more creative and you can be different. I think this one's different, and I would give it a B, because I think it looks pretty nice. So yeah, it looks nice in my opinion. So yeah, that is my ranking of the 2024 batting practice caps. So thank you for getting this far in the video, and also thank you for the subs and the likes from the spring training cap ranking video. So I appreciate it a lot. And also give me your thoughts on these batting practice caps. Which ones do you like the most? Which ones do you like the least? And where does your team stand in your opinion? Yeah, tell me down below. And yeah, till next time, I'll see y'all later. Rebel out.